The Voice is an interesting one. Obviously, it's a change a lot of people have been calling for, and one very dear to the hearts of Indigenous and Torres Strait Islanders, First Australians. But if things are going disastrously economically, it's going to be a hard thing to sort of be carrying. Is that a fair enough point to make?
I think so. I think particularly on like the further right of the coalition party, there is that sense of Labor is not focusing on the stuff that matters, right, in terms of cost of living and everything that's going on there. And these kind of more conservative people in the particularly the coalition would consider more kind of on the fringe or more about culture and things like that, whereas people can't afford to pay their bills. Yeah. People can't afford to keep the lights on.
It's not like you can't do them both at the same time, but it becomes that sort of, you've only got so much oxygen.
Yeah, the
what
oxygen.
Are you trying to convince people of? Is it your structural savings or is it...
Totally. And I mean, it's yet to be seen if the Liberals are even going to support a voice.
Nats have said no.
Yeah, and then the Liberals are still wanting all this detail, and they have almost made that the hill that they're going to die on is we need more detail.
Yeah.
Whereas Labor has sort of said, look, we actually don't want too much detail in the question and so on itself because people will get lost in the weeds. We don't want that. So now you're kind of like facing something where you're sort of seeing this clash.
Yeah.
Are we going to have bipartisan support? Because if not, it makes it a harder sell. We haven't had that many successful referendums.
If you don't have detail, people tend to fill in the blanks for you.
Yeah.
In politics and particularly in a referendum.